What is going on, guys? Mooneyman J5 here. It's been a little bit since I've been able to upload anything. My last video about a month, maybe two ago, was basically me saying why I haven't been uploading, and I also stated that I really wasn't going to continue any of the Let's Plays that I was doing. If you want to watch that video, just go to my channel. I don't have many videos. You'll find it really fast. It's called my explanation video or something. But in that video, I also said that I was going to try to bring you all Dying Light. I was going to try to do like a fun Let's Play of that. But since then, I've discovered a hidden jewel, in my opinion. And it's this game that you're looking at right now called Lords of the Fallen. I've played it, and I hate to make this comparison because everybody's doing it, but it is a lot like Dark Souls. But it's not as hardcore, and I really enjoy it. Obviously this won't be a blind Let's Play, but I still think it'll be fun for me and anyone who watches. So, without further ado, I say we go ahead and jump into it. Now right here you got your three, quote-unquote, classes. In my personal, off-screen playthrough, I went with the Deception class, which is basically like a rogue. This is more of kind of a mage, a lot of protection-based spells, and this is Brawling. I think in this one I want to do Brawler because I want to be a kind of damage dealer with my spells. So we'll pick that. I went with the set of a warrior in my last one, so I was kind of like a raider. But I think in this one I want to go with I'm thinking probably the set of cleric for starters. Of course, later on you can change them and customize them however you want them to be, but we're going to start out with this, and so we're considered a brawler. That's the class that it picks for us. Now, each combination of things you choose will have its own different name. Like I said earlier, I was a raider, which is stealth spells and the warrior armor set. So brawlers never consider themselves too good for a fight, whether they are starting it themselves or rise to the provocations of others. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the game, and I'll stop talking now because there is a cutscene. It's cool though when there's loading screens, you can kind of flip through these cards. It'll give you different hints and stuff. I like it. Of course, it doesn't take long to figure out all this by yourself. And yeah, so sit back and enjoy.
Fallen God, creator and destroyer of worlds, hear my vow. Hear my vow. My vow of defiance. see you've heard me.
A different time, a different war.
The monastery's ahead. I wonder if it is still safe. Either way, our quest for Antanas nears a conclusion. I hope he's worth all the men we've lost on our way here.
We made it. Let's get to work. It's quiet. Too quiet. Even for a monastery. Hold on.
Alright, so this is our first kind of fight. The controls are literally exactly like Dark Souls. So I'm just gonna skip the tutorial. These guys are actually pretty easy to fight. You run into them a lot later on. And they actually just become like a normal enemy. You can do backstabs, as you just seen there. Just like in the Souls series, for some critical damage. Alright, one down. Only the Lords of the Fallen know how many to go. Ha, I'm funny. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
It's locked.
He looks like haggard Gandalf.
You're still losing blood, Casimir. The Rogar couldn't good.
I didn't let you out of prison to worry about me.
I don't want to sound like a dick.
You're no use to me if you bleed to death.
I will try to spare you the inconvenience of my death.
Okay, how do we open the door?
There must be some way to open this door.
A switch, perhaps, or a key.
I love the animations in the dialogue cutscenes. They're so over exaggerated. I don't know. I find it funny. So we got kind of a slow roll going on right now. I'm gonna try to build this guy as more of a lighter character. You know, I don't like the fat roll. Alright, take this guy out. 1, 2. Man, I'm not used to having this low stamina. I'm actually using a hammer kind of like this on my other character at the moment. It's nice. I like the hammers, but the main weapon that I like to use is probably a great sword. That was in my other one though. I'm gonna try to switch it up in this playthrough a little bit. Alright, and sometimes the stuff that you can break actually does have loot in it occasionally. Most of the time it's just like runes and stuff. Not too useful, but it's something. Ah, I didn't even realize I gotta... Okay. That works. See, like, sometimes stuff like this will hold things in them. Alright, there's a bunch of dead people laying around. You. Hit. Oh, don't hit me. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Well, he's going crazy. Hey. There'll be none of that now. Be gone with you, foul demon, or whatever it is they call you. Later on, you'll run into more of these kind of enemies, but they actually are stronger. Believe it or not, you know, because no one knew that things were supposed to get progressively stronger as games go on. But, they actually come back to life later on. You have to kill them twice. Which really caught me by surprise. And I've died a couple of times from those buggers, actually. They're not hard to take down later on, they're just really fast and they do a lot more damage. And like I say, some of them come back to life, some of them don't, so it can take you by surprise. You can never really be too safe. Alright, I'm not liking this hammer too much right now with the level that my stamina's at, because I can't get very many hits in. But I'm pretty sure we find a different weapon here really soon, or at least I'm hoping. Now what's interesting about the leveling system in this game is it's oh, don't eat my face. Come on. That's not cool. But as I was saying, what's interesting about the leveling system, it's kind of like Dark Souls. If you die, you lose your experience, but you can go back and reclaim it. But there's a time limit on it, so if you don't get there in time, you'll lose it, even if you don't die.
Dear Father, the fires on the horizon, they are spreading towards our village. I beg you, be careful. Something evil is happening. I can feel that. You can always seek refuge here, in the monastery. Whatever happens, Antanas can save us. Please, please, be safe.
But what's cool about this is you can bank your experience, you know. Well, it's basically leveling up. You level up and that saves your experience, so of course you can't lose it after you've used it. And but what leveling up does is it resets. See, as you fight, your experience kind of multiplies and you start getting more experience per kills, you know, the longer you go without refilling your potions and such. It's interesting. You'll understand what I'm talking about here a little later on. I think I can go ahead and open this. No, I did not find the key. Okay.
These things keep coming. We fight back. There are too many of them. It is sickening to see them move. Their limbs twist and turn in ways they're not supposed to. And their smell. It's like fire, death creeping up your nose. One of the creatures we were fighting spat on us. The saliva hit my eye. It burned, and it burns deeper into me.
Okay, so it's like a infection, sort of, kind of. I don't really know exactly.
It is in me, and it is changing me, my skull. The bones are moving, growing. It does not feel like poison in my veins, more like liquid darkness. We have seen with others what happens next. Eyesight goes first, then follows sanity. Brother William, Brother Peter and I won't let the disease take us. We will choose death before it chooses us.
Alright guys, I have to end the episode here. That's all I have time for right now. But in the next episode, we'll find the key and we'll open that big door and hopefully learn more about our Gandalf Haggard friend and see why we busted out of prison, maybe. So, thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Go ahead and subscribe if you really enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next one.